I knew I wanted to attend Michigan not only because of the top-notch academics, but also because of the football. So after I got into the university, I was on this high. You heard Hail to the Victors for a week straight in my household. And then I opened up my financial aid portal and things hit the fan. So my family and I, we were going back and forth to try to figure out, just on surface, how we would be able to afford this. When I found out that I'd received an LSA scholarship, the first thing I did was I called my dad from a car. Before I knew it, I heard my dad crying, and he and my mom, they were just over the moon with joy over this scholarship.
I don't think I would have been able to attend the University of Michigan without the LSA scholarship. Once I got in, trying to figure out how I was going to pay for it, that was a pretty stressful moment in my life. Now that I'm here and I was able to get the LSA scholarship, it's allowed me to pursue other things and try new things and be able to study abroad in Spain, for example, and be able to have the LSA scholarship to do that was amazing. The LSA scholarship has definitely helped my family in a lot of ways. They do not need to worry about my college finances as much anymore. And me personally, I got started with research because of the undergraduate research opportunity program. Research impacts every action we take and everything we do on a day-to-day basis. And I think doing research in these broad academic biomedical fields really helps me push myself further into the right direction in terms of my career, but also learning new things and keep challenging myself to discover more.
The reason I love LSA is because LSA truly loves us. They want us to go out and be victors and then pay it forward and pay it back one day.
I love LSA because it helps me sort of delve into my passions in a more broad manner, where I can prepare myself to be a doctor for the next generation through classes in genetics and biochemistry, but at the same time I can have and discover my passion about geopolitics. I can find myself be passionate about a lot of things, and LSA sort of allows me to do that.
Growing up, I didn't know to dream about University of Michigan, and yet here I am. And in the spring, I'm going to be graduating from the University of Michigan. I like to think that I represent the people who never knew that this could be a possibility.
Just giving Blueday
Support what you love.
about LSA.